I truly believe that for this here training camp, Devin Haney has officially given up on having any type of shame in his game. From sparring the same exact sparring partners that Gervonta Tank Davis did when he fought Ryan Garcia, to now growing out a beard just to look like Gervonta Tank Davis. That's right. Today, Devin Haney posted this on Instagram. As y'all can see, the man is showing off that he is growing a beard just to look like his idol, Gervonta Tank Davis.
Stop talking about that.
I bet y'all Devin Haney thinking, yo, I wonder if the people are gonna say, hey, he kinda look like Tank.
I have no respect for this guy, bro.
Hey, yo, Devin, you could try to look like Tank. You could try to train like Tank, but you'll never be able to sell like Tank Davis. You'll never be able to punch like Gervonta Tank Davis. You have to accept these things.
Hating ass motherfuckers.
And just when y'all thought that Ryan Garcia was not taking this fight seriously, the man dropped some amazing training footage today on Instagram. We all know that Ryan Garcia is really a southpaw. We all know that Ryan Garcia is really left-handed. That's why the man has an amazing left hook, kind of like Oscar De La Hoya. Derek James and Ryan Garcia were working the pads in this video, but if y'all pay close attention to the way Derek James is working the pads with Ryan, he is clearly showing Ryan how to shoot the jab, parry with the same hand, and shoot that beautiful left hook coming off the catch and shoot. I think this is masterful work from Derek James.
Oh, look at this guy.
I know a lot of y'all do not understand the word I just said because 90% of boxing fans never threw a punch a day in their life. But if you box, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Derek James seems to be training Ryan Garcia the right way. For those of y'all who was thinking, yo, Derek James is fed up with Ryan Garcia.
But I don't have no victim mentality.
Then Ryan Garcia dropped their sparring footage today. As y'all can see, the man looks very fast. The man looks very strong. Some of y'all were actually thinking that Ryan Garcia was crazy for leaking his own sparring footage leading up to this fight. I'm pretty sure that Ryan Garcia had somebody edit their sparring just to give y'all a little clip of what the man been working on. But as y'all can see, the man looks fast. The man looks dangerous. And I truly don't believe that if one of these shots land on Devin Haney's chinny chin chin, that Devin Haney is gonna get up. We all know Devin Haney can't take a punch. We all know that Ryan Garcia actually grew up poor. Devin Haney grew up rich.
I know Southpaw TV.
If y'all pay close attention to the sparring, Ryan Garcia actually drops his sparring partner right here. It looks like the man is ready for April 20th.
My stepmom is white, so she raised me.
Devin Haney saw the sparring and posted this emoji right here. It is the mouth-watering emoji. He trying to say that he can't wait to get Ryan Garcia in that ring on April 20th. For some reason, Devin Haney thinks shit is sweet. For some reason, Devin Haney believes that all of a sudden, overnight, he became some type of power puncher. Let me explain something to y'all, whether y'all want to hear it or not. Ryan Garcia punches harder than Devin Haney. Y'all do know that, right? Let me repeat that. Ryan Garcia punches harder than Devin Haney.
Southpaw's a piece of shit person.
We all know Devin Haney is fugazi. The man is a straight hypocrite. Well, Chris Mannix posted this on Twitter. He did an interview with Devin Haney, and apparently Devin Haney said, quote, "This is what I signed up for. Fighting a guy like Ryan Garcia." Pay attention to this. A guy who is mostly an influencer these days and doesn't really take boxing seriously.
Stay off him, man. We'll see.
So let me get this straight. According to Bill Haney, the king of all deceivers, this is the Devin Haney era of boxing. According to Bill Haney, it is the Devin Haney era. Devin is supposedly the face of boxing if you're talking to Bill Haney. So what you telling me, Bill Haney, is that your son is admitting that he's fighting basically a YouTuber, but he called himself the face of boxing. How does this make sense? It really doesn't. Devin Haney wanna claim that this is the Devin Haney era, yet he's basically calling Ryan a YouTuber.
That's why I catch y'all on my dead grandmother, I'm gonna boom y'all.
On top of that, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia has not sold out yet. That's right. Y'all could go on Ticketmaster right now and you will still find a seat for Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. It will never, and I do repeat, never be the Devin Haney era anytime in boxing. Devin Haney is not a pay-per-view attraction. Devin Haney is not a draw. And I bet y'all, this fight with Ryan Garcia will not do more than Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Mark my words. And everybody been wondering what the hell is going on with Terence Crawford. When will Terence Crawford fight again? We learned recently that we will not be seeing a Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence rematch. I didn't want to see that fight again. I seen all I had to see in that first fight. Well, Mike Coppinger tweeted out that the WBC president, Paco Bacarcel, said that the winner of Tszyu versus Sebastian Fundora must start negotiations with the mandatory challenger 5 days after the fight. That is the pound-for-pound king Terence Crawford, who was able to position himself into that spot as the WBO Super Champ at 147. If Tszyu wins as expected, big time fight with Crawford could be next this summer.
Reporting.
I don't think that's an interesting fight. We all know that Terence Crawford is only looking for big fights. He's trying to get the Canelo fight, but I truly believe that Canelo is scared of Crawford.
Canelo was so easy.
But at the same time, Crawford does have to fight. That is how the man makes a living, and we are dying to see Crawford back into that ring. Me personally, if I was the matchmaker, I would somehow try to make Terence Crawford versus Jerron Boots Ennis probably the most skilled matchup in boxing in 2024. Both men are switch hitters. It will be a straight chess match if you ask me, but I think Crawford got way too much experience. But that's just me. That's the fight that I want to see.
We already ready to go to 40, bro.
But as far as March 30th, we all know that Keith Thurman pulled out the damn fight. I didn't expect Keith Thurman to make it to the fight anyway. Nobody could put their money on Keith Thurman to even make it to a fight. Sebastian Fundora, the 6'7", 154-pound weight bully, will be taking the man's spot. It turns out that Sebastian Fundora was already training for a fight. I thought the man was getting up off the couch, but it looks like he will be ready to fight Tszyu on March 30th. I truly believe that Sebastian Fundora was nothing but a hype job. I am not a Sebastian Fundora fan. I don't like Sebastian Fundora. Let me tell y'all why. The man is Mexican and Cuban, yet he does not acknowledge his Cuban side.
He's fake. He's fake.
I got Tszyu knocking out Sebastian Fundora in 7 rounds or less. And let's see if we could get that Tszyu versus Terence Crawford fight. I think Crawford would step on Tszyu. I think he would stand over Tszyu and make it look easy. And what the hell was Devin Haney doing in that swimming pool with P. Diddy?